We are live from the Rip Griffin Center in Lubbock, Texas for the Chap Classic hosted by Lubbock Christian University as we get ready for the opening match of the Classic between the Southwestern Oklahoma State Bulldogs and the Lubbock Christian University Chaparrals. Barely skimmed the top of the tape. An attack, a dig for Swosu. They're able to keep it in play. An attack, hit the top of the tape, popped up by McCauley. And now here's Gray. Softly hits it over, kept in play by Turner. Now here's attack on the right side. Good volley on her hands. Jennebacher hits it over. Swosu's able to pop it back over. Now Gray with the attack off the hands of Talbot. Great way to end that volley right there, and it's now 19-16 here in the first set. Kill on that last possession. Set point. Ball clears the net. Attack, a dig from LCU, set up Jennebacher. One-legged takeoff. A block from Swosu, but good response by the Lady Chaps. Set up, attack, too much power, out of bounds, attacking error. It's a point for LCU, and they win the first set, 25-23. We'll be back with the second set. You're listening to LCU Volleyball on the Chap Radio Sports Network. 19-19, LCU leads the match 2-0, and she gets an ace right there in the back end line for Swosu. LCU takes the lead here in the third set. The back row let it go, and they pay for it. Here's the next serve. Set up, an attack, a block for LCU. It's now a 2-point lead. That was Sage Chain with the block. And a timeout, Southwestern Oklahoma State. 24-23, it's still match point, but if the Bulldogs get a point, we'll head into extras in the set. Service clears the net. Set up Jennebacher. Gray, the attack. Ball is saved by Turner. What a save. Now LC back on the attack. It's going to be a kill off the hands of the Bulldogs. Lily Bickley gets the kill to win the set. LCU wins set 3, 25-23, and they win the match 3-0.
Listening to 99.1 KLCT-LP, Lubbock, Texas, and we are ready here at the Rip Griffin Center for some Lady Chap volleyball in what will be hopefully an exciting game in LCU's first conference home game for the Lady Chaps. Price back to serve. Price, serve is up and over the net. Received nicely by LCU, the libero Mahaney, set by Jennebacher, over by Falaha, and a kill by Falaha. Point LCU, nice job there by Mahaney, then to Jennebacher, and then to Falaha.
Yeah, really good swing by Falaha on the outside, as you see that player to watch that we mentioned. Get her going early on the outside.
To serve Kaylin Gunn for the Lions. Nice dig there by Menard. A nice attack there by Dolland after the set by Bickley. And kill point, set point LCU. 1-0 LCU leads early after this first set. Early lead in their first conference game here at home. And a nice defensive effort here by LCU. Bumped by McCauley, set by Jennebacher, over for Falaha. Right into the hands of Weber. We have a fantastic volley here going on. Into the hands of McCauley again. And an attack for Chain and the kill.
And what a volley there. You know, you had everything in that match, from digs by McCauley, a block by Jennebacher. You don't see that very often. Blocked by the Lions, and just a great kill by Chain to finish it off.
LCU's student-run station. We are pleased to bring you some volleyball action here tonight from the Rip Griffin Center on the campus of LCU, as we have your Lady Chaps hosting the Hilltoppers of St. Edward's University in this Lone Star Conference matchup. Hello and welcome. This is Nathan Carcino, your play-by-play broadcaster for tonight's match, and we have an exciting one here in conference action. Menard now serves for LCU. That one is deep and collected by Konavdov, kept alive here from the Hilltoppers. Chain with a running start. That is blocked back. Falaha with a chance, and she puts it down deep in the corner for LCU. And your Lady Chaps have their first lead in quite a while as they are up 20-19 in this first set. Menard to serve once again. And that one will be a service ace from Chloe Menard, getting the LCU to 21 and forcing head coach Haller to call another timeout for the Hilltoppers. But they are 1 point away here from claiming the first set, going up 1-0. Set up for Kylie Dolan, and she puts it down. Point LCU. That ends things here in the first set. 25-22 in favor of the Lady Shaps, and they will switch sides here at the Rip. And Lady Shaps have the 1-0 lead right here on the Chap Radio Sports Network. We'll be as coming out of the timeout, LCU's gone on a 4-0 scoring run, and they are in control here. A chance for Scott is kept alive. Almost a slam dunk put away, but it is a point for LCU nonetheless. Kaiten Ginnebacher gets it down with the left hand, and LCU comfortably rolls through that second set, 25-12. And now LCU has a commanding 2-0 lead. Fifth set volleyball action coming up soon. The LCU Lady Shaps went out to a 2-0 lead earlier in this match, and then the Hilltoppers of St. Edward's University have stormed back to win sets 3 and 4. LCU won the first two, 25-22, 25-12, and it seemed to be almost a cruise control win in the third set, but all of a sudden the momentum switches in favor of St. Edward's, and they win sets 3 and 4, 25-19, 25-21. With a victory, make that 1 point away as the challenge is upheld, and LCU will get the point. 14-6 is the score as the crowd holds up number 1, as it is match point, and LCU has a few chances here to win. Here's Menard with the serve. Set for St. Edward's, and a tip. LCU collects. Chain with an opportunity. Blocked and out of bounds, and that ends it. LCU gets the win on the Sage chain kill. 15-6 in the fifth. Lady Shaps leave their home court with a victory in 5 sets. And they move now to 7-10 on the year.
We're here on an early rainy afternoon here in Lubbock, Texas, for a conference matchup between Texas Women's University and your Lubbock Christian University Lady Shaps. Thank you for tuning in to 99.1 Chap Radio and the Chap Radio Sports Network, and as well as the Lone Star Conference Digital Network, as we are conducting a simulcast. As you heard Brendan say, I am Nick Teague, and I am joined by my lovely co-host, Robert Cantu. Robert, how are you tonight?
I'm good, Nick. How are you?
Doing great. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for some nice Lady Shap volleyball, especially here for Play for the Cure night as we reached October. Breast Cancer Awareness Night here for the Lady Shap. Such a wonderful cause. Love to see the uniform variations as well. The pink goes very well with the nice...
Shaps a score, so really interesting game going on out here from our Lady Shaps.
And a kill for Kiana Falaha, and that will do it for the first set. 26-24, so LCU able to escape after a late rally, and the Lady Shaps get the first set after they thoroughly dominated. But a nice performance by both teams. We'll kick it out over to Shaps Central for a quick commercial break and a look around position to go up 2-0 as Maddie McCauley goes back for what could be the set point here for the Lady Shaps. Up and over for McCauley. Nice dig there by Pabone, set by Reed, and an attack is met at the net by the Lady Shaps, and who else but the birthday girl, Sage Chain. Fantastic job. And goes into the net on the return. Set point. LCU goes up 2-0. A fantastic job to close out that set there for the Lady Shaps, 25-22. Alrighty, and so we are back here after station identification, getting ready for a winner-take-all this set. Definitely not what we would have envisioned after a 2-0 lead for the Lady Shaps, but hey, we'll take it. It's an opportunity to win a game. It's an opportunity to overcome adversity. The Lady Shaps still playing great, and it's the first to 15 as we get started as Kaiten Ginnebacher is back to serve for the Lady Shaps, and we're underway in the final set for the Lady Shaps. Doan back to serve. The libero for the Pioneers, up and over. Mahaney sends it up to Ginnebacher, up and over for Dolland. Oh! And it's out, and it's over after a fantastic dig there by Kiana Reed. She sends it high and out of bounds, and that's it. That's game. 15-12, game, set, and match. Lady Shaps, after a scary blown lead, falling or being up 2-0 and then falling 2-2, they take it in 5 sets, 3-2, and the Lady Shaps get another victory.